there's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Top 15 matchup with plenty of intrigue because it's the SEC versus the Big 12. Two conferences with a long history of animosity. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 12th ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Longhorns will kick this away to get us going here. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Red Raiders offense trots out there to open this game.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Dropping back, it's Morton. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass not complete. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield. Looking to throw again. That's caught. It's Douglas. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. The Red Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. He breaks free. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. He's got room to run. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team on the field now. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. The Longhorns offense gets their first crack now. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Tailback with another carry. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
Wide open downfield. He's in the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas. And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a rivalry game, there's so much emotion. So to be able to put a touchdown on the board first just sets the tone for a big day.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Dropping back, it's Morton. Running back grabs it on a screen, and he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. It's a quarterback keeper. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. The Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Off the play fake on first down. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And here's the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills in summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it in the open. And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. It'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Looking to throw. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. Oh, it's going to be a sack as the defense makes a play to wrap up this period. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards.
False start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. The field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Returner choosing to field this one. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this run? Grab down the middle. It's Hudson. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. And the Red Raiders will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's got the first down and still motoring. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. Offense comes to the line with the first down. The defense is going to have to overcome that costly 15-yard penalty. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Quarterback hammered after the throw. That's an obvious 15-yard penalty. Quarterback shaking off that hit, but the roughing the passer penalty gives the offense 15 and a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They're going to run it. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Tailback takes the handoff again. Has the 1st down and more. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Passes the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Moore. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Manning. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
To throw, it's Morton. And it's caught across the middle. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the mark. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Red Raiders will send the punt team onto the field. Someone to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. becomes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Running with purpose.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Wants to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They'll try to run for the first down. Big spin on the run. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense brings him to the ground as the final seconds of the first half tick away. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed, he simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Red Raiders will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Well, he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
Well, the energy really building right, but they don't care for this to get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Carter. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Red Raiders will crank up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Grab behind the line. It's Sticky. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Looking to throw. It's Morton. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Grab behind the line. It's sticky. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers, but he stopped short of the first down.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Longhorns offense takes the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And here he goes. Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Well, a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
After the big gainer, suddenly a great chance to score. First and goal from the 3. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Texas. They continue to roll up the score.
And that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Extra point try coming now. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's 2nd down here. Off play action. Looking to throw. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field. If it's on the offense, that'll be a sack.
Offense.
So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Back to throw. It's Morton. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Time.
Horns offense takes the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. To throw, it's Manning. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. Fourth down and very long with the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick dart to the right. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Handoff from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. Makes the defender miss. Past the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. No chance to catch him in.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking downfield, it's Morton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First and 10 now for the offense. Offense looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Looking to pass here on second down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on 4th down. No, he didn't get there. Tackled short of the marker. That is a crushing play as he tried to cut into this lead. Leaning on the run game here late. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Throwing off play action. Looks like he's going to run it. Makes the first on his own, looking for more now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
The back's got it. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Well, time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. He's hit just before the throw.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is if they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket, they have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
No fair catch. He feels the punt. Can he make it? And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. An inside give now from the shotgun.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion, bringing pressure, and the pass is incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Dropping back, it's Manning. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A misfire there, but this has been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Carter. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Makes a quick catch. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the 4th quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
That run moves the ball across the 35. Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To the air, it's Morton. The pocket breaking down. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.